you let me know. So probably I should remind you, Grenada is a small island. It is 21 by 12, 120 square miles. The population, approximately 110,000. We are independent, 41 years of independence from England, part of the British Commonwealth. On the lowlands we get 45 inches. Up at the top we get 160 inches in a year. Right. So the French came up here and they built a few forts. You'll see the rest in a while.
Oh, so you're saying while the British were still down in Fort George, the French came up here and built forts?
No, the French, they came in and attacked the British from the back. What they did years after they came up here.
I see.
So the British will not do the same to them.
I see.
Here, look to your right. On your right, we can see some more of the French forts.
Fort Frederick?
This one is Frederick. And you see that they have a 360-degree scenery? You can see that, right?
Yes.
Right. Look straight ahead. Straight ahead, Fort Matthew. And Fort Matthew, it was the largest fort on the island. This building in the center here, in 1983, that was the military headquarters. So when the Americans came, they wanted to bomb that building. But they made a mistake and they bombed the mental hospital. Since after that, they built a new one. We have a new mental hospital since after that. And President Reagan spoke about it on the news,
Well, are you saying that that fort right there was the mental hospital?
Yes, that was the mental hospital.
Okay.
We have a new one. We built a new one since then, so we do have a new one.
They didn't have any intel.
I remember that,
And they were
yes.
using tourist maps too, and that's why they bombed the wrong place. And 2 Navy SEALs were actually drowned and killed because they had tried to land them on the windward side, the rough water.
Oh, that's the stuff that you got at for the underwear drawer. The stuff you got at Jenny's?
Oh yeah.
What is
Stick in your underwear to stop it from smelling bad.
Underwear drawer. Okay.
Oh.
We need to take a photo of that.
Here, I'll hold it.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So this first stadium on your right, the cricket stadium, it was rebuilt in 07 for the Cricket World Cup. And at the moment, the Chinese, they're working on the soccer stadium.
Brakes failing now.
This is the soccer and athletic stadium. They are working on it at the moment. It's almost complete. Pine trees. See, look ahead. You see all the pine trees?
Yeah. Are they native?
No, they were introduced. They've been here a while, but they were brought in. We have something in common with the Australians.
Yeah?
Yes. You look now on your right, and you will see. You see the tree?
Oh, what is
No,
that?
what
Whoa.
is that? It's gorgeous.
That's the rainbow eucalyptus.
That's big.
And how did it get here?
This was introduced.
Oh, are there very many of them?
We have a few.
A few.
Cutty told us about Janet houses, and here are some pictures. Janet houses are small wooden houses that are known for surviving Hurricane Janet in 1955, when larger concrete buildings were destroyed. Cutty told us that he used to live in a Janet house, and that what was especially meaningful to him was...
The amount of people who was in that little house.
Yeah.
How many people?
About 20.
20?
Whoa, wow.
How is it possible?
How is that possible?
How is it possible? It was very possible. It was one of my aunts had 3 girls and 2 boys. My mother had 5 boys, all boys. Another aunt, she had about 6 children. My grandmother was there, and one aunt. My mother was in England, and the next aunt in England.
Are these houses bigger than the houses you're showing us?
No.
Come on.
No. And I'm telling you the honest truth. Well,
Are you all sleeping in the same time or each shift?
Yeah,
No.
Right, hot bunker.
we have one bed. it's true it was a 4x6, one bed. But your grandmother on the bed, and a few of us on the bed, some under the table, some under the bed, and we all comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
We were very good. It's only to sleep though. That thing has more than to sleep, you know. The outdoor kitchen, outdoor toilet, you know, we call latrine, you know. But after that time it get lighter because my first aunt, she took 5 children up to England. My mother took 4 boys up to England, you know. And then the house started getting lighter, you know.
Yeah, a lot of knocking around in that place.
And I had one of my brothers who left on the 17th of last month. He went back to England, you know. And we had a big conversation over it, you know. We always talk about it, you know.
Where was your Janet house?
In Berlin, St. David. And what I said to you, you know, that's not a joke, you know, that's a serious thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I just look at it as a joke now, and people may not want to share that with you, but I understand that, yeah. And the thing about the Janet house, after disasters like hurricanes, they just come with a plague. You know what I mean? A plague. In Janet time, what came with it was bugs, bed bugs. You know bed bugs?
Yeah.
Well, that was not easy. The bugs, they live in the crease of the boat, and they only come out in the night time when you go to sleep. That's when they're coming out, you know. And the best thing for the bugs is to spray them with kerosene. But you can't spray kerosene, you're in trouble, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to be killing them, picking them out with a you know, a pin or some hairpin. You know the hairpin ladies use their hair.
Yeah.
That's what all that you're picking out bugs.
Wow.
How long did it take till you got rid of them?
How long what?
How long till you could get rid of all the bugs?
It took some time, I don't know how long time. Okay, so we are back.
That's pretty much what
We are
they
back
did
in one
every day
piece.
is going out.
Yeah.
This is really
Home sweet home.
Get some really
Yeah, this
good
was
treats
great.
going.